Yo, hello guys, and welcome to today's Sunday psychological video. Today we're diving deep into something most traders go through but almost nobody talks about, which is reverse trading. Reverse trading is the feeling that you get after a loss when you're into emotional control, uncontrolled, take the wheel and you try to win it all back immediately after you take a loss. You think you think that after that trade, maybe it hits the slot and you get the win. No, it is not like work like that. No, it doesn't work like that. You know you're not gonna win that trade, that second trade. If you lost the first trade, then your whole bias idea or daily bias for the market for the day is wrong. Why would you take another trade that is against your bias, that's not only against your trade, against your bias? Revenge trading, maybe you're over leveraged on that trade, thinking that if you win this trade, you would have made the loss back and may even profit back. That's not how it works. Stop doing that immediately. So yeah, that one. Today we're not just talking about what revenge trading is, we're talking about why it happens and more importantly how to break through that cycle and to take your power control or your control back. What is that? So let's begin with the first thing. What is revenge trading? Why most people's can't can't control that feeling, can't control stop trading after you take a loss or you take a win. Because whenever you take a loss and you want to win it back, it's called revenge trading. If you lose a trade and you want to win it back, it's called revenge trading. And if you win a trade or you want a trade and you want to make even more profit, that's called being greedy. So today we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about when you take a loss and when you go into that emotional state and you want to leverage more and you want to like do another trade. You think that you're gonna win that trade and whatever, you're gonna win that trade. What? No, bro, you aren't gonna win that trade. You ain't gonna win that trade, and you're not gonna make more money. Instead, you're gonna lose your account and blow your account or your funded account or whatever you're trading on. But like revenge trading is when you take a loss, feel frustrated, and instead of resting, you jump back into the market out of emotions, and you're not thinking clearly. You're chasing trades, you're chasing the loss. You want that dopamine of hit that win, but you're never gonna hit that win. Trust me, bro. Whenever you take a loss in the same day, and you think that if you're gonna take another trade, and you think it's going to take profit, it is not. And from my personal experience, this shit has happened multiple fucking times to me but I hold it through, and I know I won't be executing another trade because that was not even part of my trading rules. So I need to stick to my trading rules even if I take a loss or I take a win. No matter what, I need to stick to my trading rules. And so you do as well. You need to write down your trading what is called your trading rules or your plan, and you gotta keep working with it. Do not ever fade that feeling ever. Do not even think about breaking your trading rule, because the moment as when you break that plan or break those rules, you are going to be a gambler. You're not a trader anymore. You're just a gambler wishing for the slot to be black. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but most of the time the second trade is better. It's rushed, emotional, and usually worse. It leads to another L and another L and another L, and now your whole day is blown up. Your account maybe is blown up. You don't know what you're gonna do. But why really do it? Like most of the people can't handle these emotions. That's why trading needs a power of emotional control, and I'm saying this by experience. If you don't have emotional control, you won't be a good trader. Believe me or not, because all trading is about is psychology risk management, and then the strategy. It is always at first the psychology, because there's multiple fucking strategy in this world. Multiple fucking strategies in this world. The risk management is also there, but the psychology is by you. You can learn risk management from another person. You can learn another trading strategy from another person, but the psychology is from you. It is from you. You can't deal with that only by yourself. No one can save you from that. No one can give you the ability to be an emotional control trader. You need to fix that by yourself, and the only way to fix that is to sit down, refine, look through, and you decide that you're going to do these things or you're not going to do these things. Let's say today you said you're fasting and you see this sexy bottle of water that is like it's cold water in the cup with some ice cubes, and you want to drink that so bad, but you say, no, I'm not going to drink that. It is called discipline, and also it's called emotional control. And I'm emotional. You see your crash, or you wanna go back to your ex, and you love her so much. You can't wait to go text her and say I love you back. No, bro. That is an emotional decision. Do not do that ever, because let's say you wake up the next day or even the next week and say, no, it was just an emotional decision and I don't love her actually. It was just an emotional decision. That's why you need to sit down, sit on your ass, refine, take a look back, take a step back, and analyze the situation, and then do the wise decision, because trading is all about decisions. You're going to do the decision of even taking the trade or not taking the trade. That is all what trading is about. You're gonna take the trade or you're not gonna take the trade. Are you gonna follow your plan or you're not gonna follow your plan? That is literally what trading is about. That is literally what trading is about. And believe me or not, if you don't have a trading plan, if you can't control your emotions, if you trade like a dumbass, like seeing this setup, oh, I'm gonna enter short, boom, take a loss. I'm gonna double down and I enter this trade, boom, another loss. I'm gonna double down, triple down, and enter this trade. Fuck, your account is blown now. Your account is blown. That's why you need a plan for your trading, and also you need a strategy, and most importantly the psychology, because without psychology you can do nothing with trading, like actually. So let's say how do I stop revenge trading? How do I stop revenge trading? The first thing, you need to cool down before or after you take the loss. You took the loss, you fucking close your trading view and go on a walk. That's literally what I do. I literally, after I execute the trade, I close my laptop, I never look at the chart again, I don't even put in alarms, I set my stop loss, I set my TP, boom, that's it. I don't look back to the charts ever until one of my TP or my stop loss get hit. If my TP got hit, cool, I'm gonna journal the trade, I'm gonna log it into my trading journal template, and I'm gonna walk off. Or I took a loss. If I took a loss, same exact thing. Yes, buddy, you got it. Same exact thing. I'm gonna log in my trade in my journal template, and I'm going to journal my trade, and I'm going to look back at the market and see what I did wrong. That's literally what it's about. Journaling is to look back and see what you were wrong about. That's it. The next thing is journaling emotions, not even the trade. The trade from the analysis, boom, you journal. Okay, cool. Now you need to journal your emotion state. What is the emotional mistake that you did? How would you feel when entering the trade? What was your feeling when during the trade? What was your feeling after the trade? You need to control that thing. You were unsure about taking the trade, or you were frustrated from taking the trade, or you were uh, not confident about taking this trade, or you broke a rule and you feel ashamed, or what? What do you feel? You feel fear? No. You don't want to take the risk? No. When? Write down what do you feel when entering the trade. Next thing is uh, over trading. Like, actually, you need to stop doing that. Stop over trading, then you automatically stop in revenge trading because it's correlated to itself. You need to stop over trading, stop revenge trading, stop your emotional decisions, and you're gonna do the right things at the right time, because you need to set up a schedule that you trade on, not just like a dumbass seeing the chart, then I'm gonna enter the trade. No, it doesn't work like that. You need to set up your window trade of trading. You set up your schedule, then you trade, and then after you take the loss or you take the win, you shut the fuck your laptop or whatever you're trading with, and never go back until one of your TP or your stop loss get hit. And after that, you journal the trade. You know your mistakes. You know what you did wrong. You know what you did right, and every single thing you write down, because at the end of the night or the end of the day, you're going to write, or you're going to read every single thing that you wrote. Then you're going to realize your mistakes, and you realize why you did win this trade, why did you lose this trade, and remind yourself you're playing a long game. You're not here for the short term. If you took a loss, what is a loss of 1 year of trading? Let's say you trade 15 days a month. 15, let's say 15 times 12 months. What is that even? I don't do the calculation by yourself. You have a whole year to trade in. Stop fucking caring about 1 day of loss, especially if you're a beginner, especially if you're still not making a good money with trading, especially if you're still not even making $1 from trading. Stop reacting off the small losses. It doesn't care, because you're going to lose more. You are going to lose more. I lost a lot. Everybody's lost a lot. Everybody's going to lose a lot. And you're gonna accept it like it is. Like, you gotta accept it as it is. You're not going to be different from all other go-to traders. You're not gonna be better than them. All of them gone through the same exact process of losing, and then become profitable. Then they know what to do. Then they figure out by themselves. You need to work, guys, on yourself. You don't need to be fucking dumbass sitting and wishing that you're gonna reach this goal. No, it's not gonna be like that. No, it is not gonna be easy. It's gonna be like hard. It's gonna be taking your time. It's gonna be a lot harder than you think. So listen, reverse trading is a trap, silent one, but if you're aware of it, you stay disciplined enough, you catch yourself, because before you spiral, you already have ahead of 90% of traders out there. So trading is a mental game that you need to keep doing the things that you're supposed to do, not what you feel like doing it, because trading isn't about feelings. It is not about feelings. The more you master your emotions, the closer you are to master yourself, because you're not gonna master the market. That's the thing that you need to keep in mind. You're not gonna master the market. Don't listen to anybody that tells you keep working because you're gonna master the market. No, bro. The only thing that you're gonna master is your psychology, is yourself, is the way that you trade, is the way that you look at the market, not the market itself. The market is gonna be always moving by its direction. It's not gonna be listening to your fucking dumbass analysis. It's gonna move to the same direction that it's going to move out to. They don't even know that you exist. They don't even know, or they don't even need anything from you. So next time you take a loss, ask yourself, am I reacting or am I trading? There's a big difference. So alright guys, This is it for today's psychological video. I hope you guys benefit from this video. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe, bro. Don't forget to fucking subscribe, because we are so close to hit 250 legends before the end of June. And believe me or not, guys, you are able to do it. So please don't be lazy. Please hit that subscribe button, but that will help me a lot. That will help me a lot into this journey. And yeah, that's it, guys. Stay tuned for the next videos of tomorrow's, and yeah, see you in the next one. Peace out, boys. I love and appreciate you.